Alright, so this is round 1 of our Zendikar Rising Standard unsanctioned tournament.
Correct.
So I will lead on a trial.
Matt also is on the play, keeping 7, and I mulligan to 6.
I guess that's relevant information.
Yeah. Try go ahead. It could be. I don't know if it is.
I'll just play another one. Your turn.
We'll get an island and
Oh, it's a spell land, isn't it? Oh no, just a fool.
No, it's just a full play. Grimclimb Pathway. Robber of the Rich. Move to combat. I got 5. Hiya. That's exile for goods.
Yep. Go to 18.
Yep. Go ahead.
in response, that's Heartless Act, Bone Crusher.
Alright, so trigger takes you.
Ooh, fancy.
Yep.
Yep, so 5, ooh, 7. Ouch.
Yep. And then you mill 1.
Swap.
Human is what?
I'll pass.
Yep, 1920.
Planes. Move to combat.
Cards in hand.
5.
Yeah, you have to do it. Pay 4 to thirst your giant.
Okay. Signet Face.
Yep, well, I still take the 2.
Holy. Pass.
Pass. Yep. Game 2. Quick work of me. Bone Crushers.
Blue, right, for Genesis, yeah, that's all I'm looking at.
Yeah, I need the third blue.
Whenever I put that line, it's always like, get a blue.
Well, I mean, to have to. I mean,
Yeah,
people
people
have
too,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I'm like,
We got 2 red. Oh, green.
I'll pass.
Yeah, triangle.
yeah. But this, yeah. And faster. And it comes down to those.
5 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, a little faster than this. Whatever.
Move to combat.
15.
Second phase. Acquisition.
Yeah, no idea how
My party will be 2. Okay.
Run that 61 card special.
Pass.
No.
Oh.
I've been known to do it occasionally.
I can't deal with aggro, is what he told me.
I can.
It's pretty,
Like that evens out your numbers.
yeah, that sounds like it's pretty even. Alright, so let's see. Tap, tap.
Shade. Cool.
That just discard against monster.
Yep.
It's countered.
We'll counter that.
And we'll switch to 2.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Good luck, sir.
I'm gonna face the ultimatum.
Breakline path. Combat.
I'm gonna keep.
Oh, it did mean, yeah, my bad.
Hopefully.
Let's see if you want to trade a card in your hand for an eliminate.
Normally, I remember it was but I forgot, like, you know.
Cards in hand?
Yeah.
2.
Let's
Let's go with that. Second phase.
Yeah.
Draw.
Okay.
Pass.
That's when it attacks. I choose something that
Yep.
you reanimate.
Swamp.
Good deal.
One and mill one.
Distinction event.
Choosing even?
I will choose Drana.
Okay.
So odd.
Okay. Alright, you got me. 17.
Your turn.
Taps. And go.
Oy.
Merriman.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
I'll attack.
I go to 14.
Take one.
That was dumb.
Should probably just go and look for these beforehand, huh?
Should have figured out what I was doing first.
Oh.
Frantic inventory.
Yep.
Because I
I have no interaction with that, so I just let you do your thing.
Just question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Genesis ultimatum. Lotus Cobra and land hit the battlefield at the same time. Does Lotus Cobra see the land? I think it does, but
I assume it does because they all
Because
have
they
it
see
together.
each other.
right, they all see each other entering.
Yep. Same as the Valka triggers.
That's what I thought, because Valak does the same
Yeah.
thing.
Not the greatest counter spell, but it.
Guess I did.
Yeah, I'm assuming it.
We run it.
I just want to make sure that
Like, because if it was like scape shift, they all enter together.
Right, they all enter together.
Yeah.
They see each other triggering,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
In response.
Hmm.
Okay. I was thinking about that, because I used to play.
Turns out there's no tokens in there.
Yeah, peaks go down there, another terror peaks go down there. And all, they all things. So, yeah.
Which ones have haste?
3 ones.
So you're right.
They have trample
Okay.
and haste.
Two that you put down, so you automatically two.
Oh no, excuse me. They all have haste.
They all have haste.
The 3-1, I was just thinking it was the 3-1. The 3-1 has trample and haste. The 2-1 has lifelink and haste, and the 1-2 pings something, deals damage to any target, and has haste.
Oh, did you for the alternative? Okay.
My apologies. Sorry.
Interesting.
Jeez. Yep.
Pass.
I guess I'm gonna scry
Okay.
because he could potentially die.
Alright, so let me just say this, it doesn't matter what color, so I'm gonna do
Pass.
this and just like.
Alright. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And tap my island.
So the 3-1 will be the 1-2. 3-1.
And we're just good. Okay.
I take it the tokens weren't in those boxes.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, apparently there's no tokens for them in there. So sorry.
There we go. Response, let's eliminate him.
Play a Luminarch Aspirant. Beginning of combat on your turn, put one counter to creature control. So move to combat. Make this thing a 4-2.
Take one.
Tech
Another
chase.
one.
I will pass.
Draws.
He gonna die because I'm taking a frantic inventory.
Oh.
Hey, play a Clearwater Pathway.
I mean, that seems okay.
Fatal passage.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a Clearwater Pathway.
Importantly, this. Just trying to think of all
Take 5.
Actually, I think I'm gonna grab a forest because I don't
Or
have an actual
we're
basic
gonna tick him
forest.
up. Make a nightmare. Say go.
But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I guess it comes with.
The worm.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
The worm. Yep.
You lose 4.
Yep.
I'm good at someone's land.
Attack for 3.
So 7, right?
Yep. Pass to you.
Somewhere on here there's a 7.
Yeah, then you can go get it.
Then I can get it and then.
Same thing.
Yep.
Make that 3-1. Draw.
We're going to do.
Play a Fatal Passage.
Yes, it can.
Yep, that's fine. Great.
So, okay, so,
And then you would.
so let's get me 22 here. Then 2 more.
That one of Massacre Worm coming in pretty handy, huh?
Yep.
I was just telling Josh it's really good. He was like, maybe I underestimate the worm.
Yeah, that worm's Massacre Worm is really good.
Halfway.
Nope.
That's right.
It's really good against the Orion decks for all the stupid 1/1s they make.
Oh, I guess
Or
that
Escape
makes
Swarm.
sense. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also take two.
Oh, yeah.
Rankle.
Mhm.
Move to combat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tag you for 3 in the air.
Take 3.
Yep.
12.
Go ahead.
Attack for 1.
No effects.
Okay.
Go ahead. Man, Massacre was such a problem.
We're gonna do landlord.
Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
You have a second pressure.
Frantic inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Drop 2.
Okay.
Any to cast Gadwick for 2?
Do you draw on when he enters or when he doesn't?
When he enters.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Combat. Swing 2.
We'll go to the next game.
Okay.
That was not what I
Go
wanted to
ahead.
draw off that. It was the only card that I could draw as a knockback. It was the only card. I was like,
Yeah, you
really?
seem pretty
Really?
well suited to play against aggro, though. I don't know why you think you have not so good matchup there.
Because I have a lot of lands that come in tapped.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, but you just got a
Yes,
1 for
I
1
am playing
everything
Sultai control.
for the first 4 or 5 turns.
Yeah.
One.
Yep. Yep. Fact. Wait, what's the water pathway? It's thirst your wind robber.
Take two, so you have 8 cards in your ears. I just keep coming.
Faster.
Probably.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Like
it's
12
probably
cards.
8.
I know.
I'll do the stack.
Oh, okay.
Again, the deck is like, I feel like I don't have enough removal.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
That's why I play control. Because I always want more removal.
Combat.
It just always seems like that. I don't know if it's the format, you know? You just like feel like you can never have enough.
That's every format for me, though. I have 8 win cons in here.
It's way too
So
many. Way too many.
So I started out looking at planeswalkers because, like, the whole meta right now is just creature removal, and there's really not a lot of good planeswalker removal.
Right.
There's Blood Chief's Thirst, so it's sorcery speed.
Yep.
There's Eat to
Murder-
Extinction with no one plays. There's
Murder
Murder's-
Knight.
Murder's Rider.
Yep.
So I started out looking at planeswalkers, and like red, really, you have Chandra,
Yeah.
and she's just okay.
Yeah.
So I was looking at Sultai instead of Grixis. So it was like I had 10 walkers, 4 Murderous Riders. Now where do I go?
Swing 2.
So that's how the evolution of this deck started. And then I was like, Vivian's really good as like a toolbox.
Mm-hmm.
So I put 1 creature in for each CMC, 2 through 6.
Gotcha. It seems okay.
Don't you get
I like Vivian. I just haven't had the right shell, I guess, that I wanted to play her in.
Yeah.
okay.
Because everything else is just like, yes, I'm going to jam a bunch of creatures, and then at that point, it's like, do you really need Vivian?
Right. Yeah, and you get like a lot of different options with, you cast a 5-drop or a 6-drop, and you can grab. There's so many good 4s.
Yeah.
You got like Pelucranos, Solemn Simulacrum, Questing Beast,
Yeah.
Rankle.
Yeah, and that's like,
Atris is pretty good too.
yeah. My thought is just like, I'd much rather just play Nissa and have fewer creatures, like, so if they die off, you can reanimate them.
3rd.
Yep, go to back.
I'll be on the play.
Ote.
Okay.
Yeah, and that Nissa obviously didn't have anything she could reanimate at that point.
Yeah. Well, the 3/3 was just lethal. So it
Yeah, it didn't matter. I had her in my hand for a while. I just never played it.
Yeah. I guess I'll try this.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Exile
Right click,
5
go ahead.
cards from an opponent's graveyard.
Go ahead.
Mm.
Small.
That
Move to yes, right. Move to combat. Go ahead.
Because you have to block both of them no matter what.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's swing 2.
Needle Urge.
Yeah, we're gonna play the line out first.
Move to combat.
Second main.
3.
4.
No, I'm gonna keep that.
For extinction event.
3 damage.
I mean, Ardent Necromancer. Adds red for each member of my party.
So add 2 red.
So add 2 red. Yeah, I got nothing to do. Go ahead.
Get right into
At some
inventory.
point, you gotta run
I,
it.
we're just like, okay, so we're just.
I tried to play the little creature before.
Alright, and these are, yeah, sometimes.
Pass.
We'll just patch.
I'm gonna feed this one now. So I'll lose 2.
2. So 15.
One pass. I didn't really want to use that on the creature.
That made it cute. Made me cute. I just like
Combat. 3.
12.
3.
that. That is right.
Go to 5.
It's like, yeah.
Draw a card.
Vampiric Wave.
Mhm.
I don't even know what the thing's name is anymore. Go
So,
ahead.
so there's a play with that, so you can get that.
Draw.
Keeper. Yeah. So loyalty counter out, so say you want to keep that with So sometimes it is valid actually, not for one counter out.
Combat. Swing 2.
Temple.
I didn't Okay.
Ooh, choosing even?
I'm gonna choose those 2 because they're the same.
Cards in here.
Alright, I guess.
Pass.
Oh.
Lucky Extinction. 4. Man,
There's 3 in the main deck. I didn't see any last. Did I see it last game?
Right click. Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Because that's how you got rid of Drana.
that's true. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, don't want to reanimate the reanimate? Go ahead.
Oh, what is in your hand? All lands, apparently.
Garbage.
Conservative defense. So kind of like it too.
Pass.
Well, he's a, what, 7?
If, when I play the line.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And it would get something.
Down to 2.
I'll pass.
You'll have 27, 32 attacking.
Alright, you jump to these 2.
Go ahead.
gain life.
End step.
Yep.
Deadly Blades.
We're gonna do this first. I'm not actually back. We're gonna do this. That comes forward.
Okay. Draw.
Zareth with Flash. Ugh.
Yeah, I thought if you had Blood Chief's Thirst, I probably shouldn't just run it out on my turn.
I mean, that would have been nice. It would have been good for me,
But
right?
of course, Garrison's like, what should I put in my sideboard? And I was like, definitely don't put the one party spell.
He goes, definitely don't put Deadly Alliance in. This is exactly what he gave me the name of it and everything.
You definitely don't want Planeswalker removal. Definitely don't want that.
So I immediately took a picture of the screen because I was changing things on Arena and
Picked.
and showed him 3.
Combat. Swing 2.
I don't have a copy token, so that's Jace.
Okay.
So that one has 1. And that one has 4. I'm gonna use this one to scry.
Yes. Yep.
Use this one to draw a frantic inventory. I'm gonna pass.
It really starts adding up. And I feel like game 2 of the video, I had
Yeah, I didn't know what to take. The
thirst in my hand.
It was like
Oh,
River Rich.
Yep.
Because I was like, it's only paying me for 1.
Combat.
You know, I was hoping to save it for something
Is
better.
it you or just?
It's just whenever it attacks.
Whenever Robber the Rich attacks, a fitting player has more cards in hand than you guys. Okay. So move to combat. That's pretty spicy. We're gonna kill the token one, just so it makes it a cleaner board shape for you.
Thanks. I appreciate
I mean,
that.
it's a literal copyright, so it's 3 CMC.
Yeah.
So that's perfectly fine. Go ahead.
It's supposed to be my job. Yeah. Well, and realistically, I'm not super counter heavy. I am very removal heavy. And when my removals get countered, that's not good.
Scry. We'll scry 2.
I also love the one sideboard now.
Mm-hmm.
Frantic inventory.
It's been a long time since I've been able to actually play like.
Can't believe I have to do this.
Dude, is this
Yes.
I don't want you having Vivian.
Choose odd.
I will choose whatever his CMC is. And I played that for the turn, so it's your turn.
If I tell you it's odd, will you choose odd?
I started from, I put this together, and I was like,
I want you casting Vivian and then -2.
it's playing like it.
Seems okay. It doesn't seem great, but
It doesn't play to my game style, so I really need to. I was like, I need to practice my
I guess I just
patience.
have to.
But
First
it's
that.
a cool list.
Pass.
It's basically, I mean, it's just here.
So, it makes sense.
Yeah, and well, and that's so that you can cycle them later.
Actually,
And I run a full 4 of those because I don't mind so much when my land comes in tap.
you run like.
Ugh. Mhm.
4 pathways. No, just 1.
Oh, okay, so you're valuing this like.
Some woofs.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and then I have 1 Chrome Bears.
Pass.
I only run 21 land. So I'm pretty mana light, but I do have a couple. I've got Shard Draw, we've got.
Jeez.
You asked what was stuck in my hand.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was removal if you're not playing creatures.
Yeah.
And I didn't
Go
see
ahead.
anything, so. And then
I didn't really want to use the Deadly Alliance on the Zareth, but I figured it was a big enough threat.
Yeah.
2 Gadwigs.
It's like you immediately get back a Luminarch and that thing just starts going bonkers.
A lot of your Serpent just doesn't run off. Because when you flash that in, like.
QB.
Quit playing stuff.
8.
By then I don't mind Second Island.
Well-
Yeah. So the name of the
You're-
game is to like kill everything and just try to survive the. And then it's got 2. I run so it's a little more card draw plus
Yeah, it makes sense.
graveyard hate.
Especially against like mono, even like mono red. It's fine to have like
Oh yeah.
or like
Probably.
any progressive reckless deck.
Well, because the only other life that they have is gain 4 life when they exile it. It's a cool list, and I was like, it started as just kind of a more of a control list. And I was like, I need to feel like I needed a layer.
Cycle.
Creatures were there. So I added the Gadwigs. But at first they were just running
Your turn.
Response.
Dark
Tactics.
Because
You lose life equal to its
and I
toughness.
only
If I have a human.
one.
Yeah, if I don't control a human.
Swift down.
Blue Mythic.
The flip one?
Yeah.
Discard.
Seagate restoration.
Oh, yeah.
That blows your hand up.
I go to 10.
I've both done that.
And then this is
That's
exile,
exile.
right?
Yep.
I was like, oh,
And you lose
Pay that for
nothing because
You gotta do
This is bounced and I discard, right?
But when you're like
Exile.
playing it like a control game,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
go down for
Um,
you just like draw 7 and now I have 14 cards.
That was a,
Oh, that's exile
And then my sideboard, I have
exile 2.
two.
Let's use Thirst and Swamp.
Take 6.
With 6.
but it had no, like,
Yeah, we're past Skydivers.
Which is all the answers, folks.
So
All the
Kicker lets you
answers.
steal
I like playing decks that are literally all
all
answers.
that cost.
Seems okay.
And if it's an
Doesn't seem-
equipment, attach it to it.
Oh, it's not even.
Skip here. It's just a Royal Eruption now.
It's 3 damage.
Yeah.
This thing.
No, if I steal,
Can we count?
it's mine.
Library?
What? Your graveyard.
Oh.
The thing is,
Instant, sorcery, land, planeswalker.
Say you steal Skyclash or Ember.
It's relevant with the
Yeah.
lifelink.
He dies. Yeah, and Shadow Spear would be good because then you can recast it. But if it's a colored artifact, like once it falls off him, if he dies, you can't recast it. It's gonna sit there all day.
I shouldn't say it is relevant, but it could be relevant.
Well, you go to 10, you kill something.
No,
And then the
it's
board is
5.
just a bunch of.
Or yeah, you go to 11
Go
and
and
kill
play
something,
11,
so
yeah.
it's not a profitable attack.
I mean, what's the like?
It's like,
So I run in the main deck. I've got two of
Because
them.
there's so much.
Two hard attacks.
Yeah, see, it doesn't matter. Just kill me. Yep.
Two hard balls.
Good games.
good games.